It's always exciting when Paul Skenes toes the rubber, and especially since coming off that last start against the Philadelphia Phillies in Philadelphia 5 days ago. A complete game loss. He gave up 1 run in the 5th inning, and that was it.
This will be the second time the Brewers have ever faced the Pirates ace Hurler, and he did not give up a hit in 7 innings the first time back last July.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 99 at the knees on the outer edge, 1 out. And so strikeout number 1. Here's Jackson Chourio, the 21-year-old.
Here's a looping liner in his shallow left, and a base hit. First hit ever for the Brewers against Skenes.
And now here's William Contreras.
Lofted up the right field line. Long run for Reynolds. Near foul territory in it. Makes the catch in foul ground for the 2nd out. And now it's Christian Yelich, who struck 2 home runs last night.
Lined into left center. That's going to be a base hit. Chourio puts on the brakes, and Yelich with a knock against the curveball. So 2 hits against Skenes in this opening inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 99. Hoskins didn't stand a chance. 2 hits, 2 left. Paul Skenes to start the 2nd, facing Sal Frelick.
Strike 3, dotted at 99.
99 at the knees, right on the inner edge.
3 Ks for Skenes.
2 down now for Jake Bauers.
Fastball, strike 3 call. 100 miles an hour. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. And it's a 1-2-3 frame for Paul Skenes.
Freddie Peralta making his 11th start, 5-3. With a 2.59 ERA. You look at all the numbers that we've been bragging about on Paul Skenes, and Freddie really can match him in 2025 in almost every category.
Swing and a miss. There's a strikeout. First one for Freddie Peralta.
Goes fastball atop of the zone.
There's 1 away for Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And now drives one out to the gap in right center. Long run. Chourio, he's onto the warning track and makes the catch in front of Sal Frelick. Nice play for Jackson Chourio. He was full sprint in the gap.
A lot of ground to get back and make that catch on the warning track. And there's 2 away now. And now 2nd and 3rd and 2 outs on Henry Davis.
Well, we talked a lot about yesterday's ball game and the fact that they had to call up 2 starters to kind of pitch the bulk of the game. And now here's your ace sitting on, coming up on 50 pitches.
Broken back ground ball hit to 3rd. Durbin's got it and throws out Davis to end the inning.
And that battle belongs to Freddie. Little bit of 2-out trouble for Peralta to navigate, but he's able to put up a 0 as we head to the 3rd.
Friday night, fireworks night, and Paul Skenes on the mound against Freddie Peralta. 0-0.
2 quick outs for Paul Skenes.
And he gets him with that sweeper.
How about that chase there? Way out of the zone.
Strikeout number 5. We go to the bottom of the 3rd, still 0-0.
0-0 going to the bottom of the 3rd inning, and Oneil Cruz will lead things off. And a drive to center field, back and clear the deck, you bet! Oneil Cruz, a missile, his 9th, and it's 1-0.
Look out below, 1-0 Pirates.
118 miles per hour. That means he's seeing the ball very well.
Horowitz out to left. Bauers coming in towards the line. In fair territory, makes the catch.
And that ends the inning. But Oneil Cruz hits one nearly 450 feet. And that begins the scoring tonight through 3. It's 1-0 Pirates.
Paul Skenes back on the mound, and if you look closely this season at his glove, you'll find the word flow written on it. He told me that's something he came up with in college, and it's more of a body thing and physical cue for himself. He said this is more of a physical cue for him as well. He likes to feel all of the flow from his chest to his torso as he goes down the mound. It just helps him with body awareness. When he needs to get back to a certain way and feel a certain position, he tells himself, flow.
Oh, that's a good, pretty pitch. 6 strikeouts for Skenes.
Very fluid.
And there we go. The splinter.
Yep, you were right.
Strikes him out. That's 7. 14 of his fastballs, 99 miles an hour or better tonight. That's the most in any game this season. He's got the good flow going.
What an at-bat by Rhys Hoskins, and he draws a 2-out walk.
First walk allowed by Skenes tonight. Poked out toward 3rd. Hayes gloves, and the toss across retires Frelick. And the Brewers are gone in the 4th inning. A walk and a man left.
So now the bases are full of Pirates with 1 out. And Reynolds coming to the plate. Reynolds, a couple of hits last night. Average up to 210 with 6 home runs, 25 driven in. He had a pair of doubles. Also got on base via a walk last night. Reynolds always been a tough customer against Brewers pitching.
1 out, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Brian Reynolds waiting. Here it is.
He walked him. Reynolds gets a ribby on the walk. It's 2-0, and that will be it for Freddie Peralta as Kiner Falefa crosses the plate. Spencer Horowitz will be facing a new pitcher.
For Grant Anderson to try and clean up with a cleanup hitter. And he got it. Went to the high fastball, 2 away.
And that is a huge second out. And I'll tell you what, if the Brewers get out of this and only surrender 1 run, they'll feel really good about it.
0-2 struck him out.
Canario strikes out, and the Pirates leave the bases loaded here in the bottom of the 5th.
We go to the 6th, and Paul Skenes will work with a 2-0 lead. And he walked him. Second base on balls issued tonight. Chourio is on with 1 out for William Contreras.
Struck him out. Second time he's gotten Contreras looking. It's the 8th punch out of the night.
And now here's Christian Yelich, who has a hit against Skenes tonight.
And a ground ball hit towards the middle and a base hit. Chourio turns on the Jets. He's going to go from first to third. And Yelich with his second hit of the night.
And now here's Hoskins, who came up with 2 men on in the first inning and struck out against Skenes.
And a line drive, left center, sinking, and down, a base hit. First to third goes Yelich. Hoskins is going to go to second as the ball rolls around. Yelich couldn't get a read. It's a 2-1 ball game. That ball was pinballing around behind the plate, and Yelich couldn't figure out how close it was to Skenes or not. Be an RBI single for a Hoskins as he delivers against Skenes.
Don Kelly letting Skenes face Frelick.
Ball hit on an in-between hop to second. Frazier backs up to get a friendlier hop and throws him out at first to end the inning. The Brewers get a run, but they strand 2 in scoring position thanks to the expertise of Paul Skenes, who will leave with a lead. Well, it's 2-1. The Pirates lead here in the 7th, and Tanner Rainey is going to be brought in to try to protect that lead.
Tying run gets the 3rd with 1 out.
Turang has struggled with men in scoring position in the series, but overall came into tonight at .341.
And a line drive back up the middle by Turang. That'll tie it. Monasterio goes from first to third, and Bryce Turang delivers again.
Turang shoots it up the middle. RBI number 21. And again, Paul Skenes winless in the month of May.
The bullpen falters again as Don Kelly is out. He's going to make the pitching change. Dennis Santana's been loosening. Rainey's day is done.
2-2 game in the 7th. Chourio batting.
Runner goes, and now a line drive into the gap in left center, and it falls. Canario couldn't make the play. Scoring is Monasterio, and the Brewers have the lead. Jackson Chourio on base for a 3rd time.
7th hit for the Brewers, all singles. This one here to take the lead. Got off the end of the bat a little bit, otherwise I'd have been scorched into the gap.
Boy, 2 big strikeouts of Contreras and Yelly there by Dennis Santana to limit the damage. But the Brewers scored twice, and as Jared Koenig enters for the bottom of the 7th, they've got the lead for the first time tonight.
Andrew McCutchen doubles to left.
It's a 1-out double to put the tying run in scoring position.
Reynolds credited with a run batted in, drawing a bases loaded walk in the 5th.
Into right center field. This is going to tie the game. Brian Reynolds singles home McCutchen.
3-3 in the 7th. He's driven in 2 of the Pirates' 3 runs.
Bases are loaded. 2 outs, and Bryce Turang coming to the plate.
Swung on and looped on a line to left. It's Canario there along the line to make a shoestring grab. It looked like it knuckled on him at the last moment. But that is the final out of the 8th inning, and Ferguson strands the inherited runners, keeps the game tied at 3.
David Bednar in this 9th inning. Pirates closer. He's 4 for 4 in save opportunities. This is not a save opportunity. An ERA over 5 on the season.
3-3, 1 out.
Contreras 0 for 2 against Bednar in his career.
Contreras deep drive into left center. Cruz is on the move. He's looking up, and it's gone. A home run for Contreras gives the Brewers the lead in the 9th.
It is gone! William Contreras unties it in the 9th. A solo shot to the bullpens in center. And the Brewers lead it 4-3. Abner Uribe is on for the bottom of the 9th inning. It's a 4-3 Brewers lead.
Looking for his 2nd save of the year.
Uribe has given up 1 home run this season. And a fly ball to right field. Clear the deck. Cannonball coming. A Cruz missile ties it. 2nd of the game, and 2nd allowed by Uribe. 4-4. First career multi-homer game for Oneil Cruz.
A rocket! 4-4 in the ninth. We're going to go to extra innings tonight. Cruz with the game-tying home run gets us there.
Potential go-ahead run gets to third with one out. The infield will have to come in.
And a chopper to left, a base hit. The Brewers have the lead in the 10th inning. The stolen base comes up huge for Durbin. A winning play, and the Brewers lead by 1.
Abner Uribe returns to the mound for Milwaukee. He surrendered the game-tying home run to Cruz in the ninth. Spencer Horwitz starts the inning at second base. He's the tying run. Alexander Canario 0 for 4, leading things off against Uribe.
A pop up into right center field. That's going to get down. And Horwitz going to be waved. He's going to score as the ball's dropped, and Canario into second base. He ties it, and he's in place as the winning tally.
And now they're going to walk Frazier intentionally. So that sets up right on right for Kiner Falefa.
And into right field, a base hit. Here he comes. Here comes the throw. He is going to be
Safe.
out.
Oh, I don't
Canario
know.
says no.
He tagged the
Now
play.
Don Kelly's coming out saying, wait a minute. It looked as though the home plate umpire, Wegner, was waving like he had gone out of the baseline or something.
You can't challenge it. You can't challenge that. If it's ruled runner out of the base, when have you ever seen that around home plate?
You don't.
Have you ever seen that call at home plate?
No, that's. I said before they even were arguing that I've seen guys go wide and come back to the plate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So here's Bart. Game-winning run at third, tied at 5.
Gets away. How about that? Raise the Jolly Roger after all.
Karma.
Used to call it cheaters proof back in the day.
That's karma right there.
It's a walk-off, wild pitch or pass ball, a crazy one tonight.